Welcome to part 2 of the Quick Start tutorial. If you have not watched Quick Start part 1, I suggest you watch it first before continuing with part 2. In part 1, we added music, a stage, dancers, and a path. We will continue on the Notes tab. In Dance Designer, you can write general notes using choreo pages, or individual dancer notes using the dancer pages. By clicking the Page Select button at the top of the Notes window, you can choose where you want to write your notes. We are going to write some general notes using Choreo Page 1. Select a palette by clicking the Select Palette button. There are different palettes for each style of dance. Then click Jazz Lyrical. You can view the terms that are in each palette by clicking the View Palette button. You will enter your dance notes in the Notes window. Every row is a count, and every column is a category, providing more detail about your motion. You can write general information or as much detail as you want. The time column shows the current time on the music track. The count column shows the current count on the count track. The General Notes column is where you can write general notes about your dance or motion. Go to Count 1 and double-click in the General Notes cell to add a note. I'm going to write that this is the dancer's entrance. The leg column identifies the dancer's working leg. A right-click opens a menu. I will have the dancers start on the left foot. The motion column tells which motion the dancers are doing. You can either right-click and select from the menu that appears, or double-click and type in your motion. Selecting a palette allows this column to auto-populate with the terms in your palette as you type. I hit P and get pas de bourrée. I get piqué. And R, I get pirouette. Let's use the pirouette. Entering text in the motion detail column works the same as entering in the motion. You can right-click or double-click to type in your own. Let's select a triple outside pirouette. The Direction/Quality column gives detail about the direction or quality of your motion. Entry is the same. Let's type flowing. The left and right arms columns are notes for the arms positions. Let's put the arms in first position. You can continue writing more detail using the rest of the columns. You can utilize Continue from Above for motions that take more than one count. Let's say the pirouette will take 4 counts. Right-click on the motion column at the 4th count and select Continue from Above. This displays an arrow indicating that the motion takes 4 counts. You can also copy and paste motions in multiple cells by holding Ctrl-C to copy and Ctrl-V to paste. I'm going to select everything I have entered for the first 4 counts by clicking and dragging over the cells. Click Ctrl-C to copy, then select the 5th count and click Ctrl-V to paste. You can only paste notes from like columns. You cannot paste a motion into an arm column. If you don't need all of this detail, you can choose which columns you want to see by selecting them in the Notes Properties window, displayed by clicking the Notes Properties button. For more information about writing notes, watch the Choreo Notes tutorials, which include assigning choreography to dancers and creating your own custom palette. When your notes are finished, click Go to Reports. On the Reports tab, you can print various styles of reports. Click the Select Report button. This will show the different report styles. The cover page displays all of the information you entered in the Dance Information window at the beginning of this tutorial. Now, let's select Detailed Notes. You must select a dancer or a choreo page by clicking the Page Selection button. We wrote notes on Choreo 1, so click Choreo 1. This will display the detailed notes we wrote on Choreo Page 1. The report header displays the dancer for whom the notes were written, the choreographer name, the name of the dance, and the music title. Now click Select Report and select Storyboards. This will create a storyboard of your dance. What you see in the Path window is what will be printed in your storyboard report. You can use the Print Preferences button to modify the report so that it prints the way you want it. For more advanced report features, watch the Reports tutorial. You are now ready to add video. Click the Go to Video button. To add video, click the Add Video File button. Navigate to the video file you want to use. For this tutorial, we will use the demo video file provided with your Dance Designer program. Select the demo video file and click Open. You will see the track image on the timeline, starting with the first frame of the video at the beginning of the track and the last frame of the video at the end of the track, with the track name displayed in the middle. When you add video, Dance Designer puts a copy of your video file into a media folder in your production folder. This ensures that your original files are never changed. When you click play, you will see your video in Display A. In Display B, you can choose what you want to view by clicking the selection buttons at the top right of the display window. The top button displays the stage overhead view. Number 1 displays video track 1, and number 2 displays video track 2. See how to synchronize your video with your audio file in the video editing tutorial. These video features are only available in the Pro version of Dance Designer. Next, click Go to Score. On the Choreo Score tab, you may choose how you want to see your dance. There are 4 preset views, and you can change between them quickly. You can change which source shows in each display by clicking the Display Option button. To save your dance, click on File and Save. There is also an auto-save option that, when selected, the program will automatically save your work every 10 minutes. This option is active when highlighted in green. If you would like to save a new version of your original dance, you can use the Save As option. If you need to change the dance information you entered at the beginning, click on Dance Information option. At this point, you can go back and experiment with all of the features on each tab by following the easy guide or clicking and going directly to any tab you wish to continue working in. This completes the Getting Started tutorials. Please feel free to watch any of the additional tutorials to get more detailed information on Dance Designer's features. If at any time you need help, you can go to the Help menu and click on User Guide. This will take you to choreopro.com, where there is a knowledge base and a list of frequently asked questions. Again, thank you for watching and have fun creating choreography with Dance Designer.